Live from Appleton, it's APTV.
Welcome to APTV, episode 540 for Thursday, May 2nd, 2024.
This week we have Banter, news, updates, sea turtles, new Monteverde Ritmas, Sheaffer Sentinels, VFMs, and Sagaris, a contest winner, a new contest, plus the new Pilot Custom 823 in clear and the new Pilot Signature nib that are coming soon.
Hey, Lindsay.
Hey, Brian.
Did you know that giraffes can grow up to 18 feet?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, the ones I've seen, though, only have 4.
Can't stand you.
It's good, right?
No.
It's great.
No. Yesterday, Wednesday, May 1st, was the Andersons' anniversary. Yay! Happy anniversary!
Thank you. Unfortunately, Lisa's not here today. She was not feeling well this morning, so... but yes, our anniversary, which we celebrated and had at the Chicago Pen Show in 2010. The very first wedding at a pen show.
I brag to my friends about it sometimes, because, I'm a nerd with my own stuff, so when I talk about, my parents are also pen nerds, I explain it to them as, you guys are so nerdy, you got married at a pen show.
Yeah, that's some serious nerd points.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that was 14 years ago today. So, tomorrow, Friday, May 3rd, is World Press Freedom Day, and this holiday promotes and celebrates all forms of freedom of speech, including freedom of the press, followed by...
Saturday, May 4th, is Free Comic Book Day. Check with your local comic book shop to see if they're celebrating. I think the one down the road from us usually does.
Really?
Yeah, they have
Free
before.
Comic Book Day? What
Yeah.
kind of comic books do you get?
I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Probably get some specific packs or whatever, but it's very common for nerd shops.
Do you read comic books?
I used to.
Yeah, me too. Many years ago, before you were...
Twinkle in your eye.
Twinkle in your mother's eye. Anyway, moving right along. We have some new restocks. Real quick, Sailor 50 States inks. Those are back in stock. And also, maybe my favorite product in the shop, Dr. G's Pen Apothecary, the deoxidizer in the big bottle. That is back in stock. That stuff is awesome. We just had a customer in on Saturday, and he had a Parker dual fold, and we took the cap off, and I told him I would blacken it for him. Took the top of the inner cap off of the dual fold senior, dropped it in the solution, waited about 10 minutes, and it was perfectly black. It was awesome.
Magic.
It was really good. So that's back in stock. Also, if you're watching this now, that means you're probably not in Chicago, because that's where I actually am, at the Chicago Pen Show. So I will be here Thursday. I'll be in Chicago Thursday, Friday, and Saturday morning. The show, of course, does run until Sunday. If you're within any driving distance, highly recommend going. Saturday, Sunday be the real super busy days. If you can squeak out of work early, maybe on Friday, get the early trader pass, and it'll be a much calmer environment. Fewer people there, not quite as maddening, but still a lot of vendors. So that's going on this weekend, and I'm going to let you do this one here just to make sure, because my duty as a father is to remind you of this. So
I write the script,
do you really?
So
I
wrote this myself. Reminder, right. Mother's Day is in 2 Sundays from now.
Okay, I'll still send you and your brother a text.
I bet you will.
So don't forget Mother's Day. We wouldn't be here without her.
It's true.
Every sock I own has a hole in it.
Just in Retro 51 Sea Turtle Rescue Ballpoint. Look at that.
It's really gorgeous.
That is really, it looks better in person. Now we
really
literally just opened this up.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when we get new stock in, we leave it sealed, and then because it usually goes out right away. But this is just, it looks better in person, I think, than on the pictures. It maybe a little bit darker teal almost.
Yeah, it's a little darker than it looks in photos, and it's really saturated, I would say.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be exactly. I thought it would be closer to the color that they have on the tube.
Kind of the lighter teal, maybe?
Like this middle dark area kind of look more like that, but it's striking.
No, this is striking. I don't think there's any other pen this color. And of course, it's got the turtle on the top. as the script says here, saving sea turtles with style. This is an acid-etched sea turtle shell pattern, and it's lacquered in the vibrant turquoise color with the chrome clip and trim. Oh my goodness. And it's combined with that easy flow ballpoint, of course, the capless roller ball. And with each turtle rescue sold, a donation is made to the Sea Turtle Conservancy to help protect the endangered turtles. Of course, it comes in a matching tube. And it comes with a sticker, too.
I was playing with this before you came out here.
Was it? Did you see the sticker?
Oh, not the sticker. I was playing with the tube because it's not related to the turtle at all.
Well, yes.
I like that. That's
All
my
right.
own personal.
All right.
It does come with a cute sticker.
It does come with a sticker. All right. Very good. All right. Next.
Just in Monteverde Ritmo, we got 3 new colors and a restock of all the normal colors. So we got espresso, walnut, and green. So you have the walnut
This
there.
is the walnut. This is really nice. You know what this reminds me of, kind of, is the Faber-Castell Ambition. But the problem with the Ambition is the Ambition is kind of thin.
Yeah.
It's a little thin. And this is like an inexpensive Ambition, really. It's nice. It's beautiful. And this size really shows off the wood grain quite nicely, the dark trim, and of course, the magnetic caps.
See, I was thinking about the Lamy accents where it's got the
Sure,
briarwood.
yeah.
The
It's a little
briarwood's
more orangish, though.
Yeah, briarwood's really
Yeah.
like red tone, red-orange. This is like a really just normal wood color, but it's that dark, rich variation. And
It's very handsome. It's very, very handsome.
It actually makes a good match for the espresso because
Yes.
it's just a flat, dark brown, really gorgeous color, kind of warm.
I like that. I like these darker colors they're coming out with in the Ritmas. They're just different. You can use them everywhere. Sometimes you want a bright and colorful and cheery pen, but sometimes you need something that's a little bit more subdued. This is the new green, which is really
good green.
really a solid green. I really like this. This would go well with the orange that was the limited edition color from last year.
Michael's got a Ritma too. I think it was his first pen that he
Yeah.
bought. He loves it. He still uses it every day at work.
Yeah, so this is a number 6 Jovo nib, extra fine, medium, broad, and 1.1 stub, and OmniFlex. And it comes with the converter, international cartridge.
That snap for the cap on the top is really nice.
It's very satisfying. It's not going anywhere. You
You never worry about it.
You probably don't have to post, but if you want to, it's not going anywhere. It's really a super cool pen.
I know, especially with some of my friends who are just starting to get in fountain pens, they don't always know when the cap is actually on, if it's a snap, if the snaps aren't real sasatisfying.
Right,
This is no
right.
doubt, is
Yeah,
it posted, is it capped?
No question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Good effort, and it's a good looking pen, and the price is ridiculous. It's very good for what you get.
It's really affordable.
Really, really good. So those are the 3 new colors. Plus, of course, we have the black. See if I can name them: black, blue, turquoise, silver, and there's
Orange?
one other I'm looking at in the case over here. Purple.
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 That's
So
right.
so all the other colors. And also, just in, it's been a busy week.
It's a very busy
Very
week.
busy week. We had these about, 5 or 6 years ago. These are the Sheaffer Sentinels. And now that Sheaffer is back up to production and they're moving along, we got to pull this little cap off the top here.
It's stuck.
We obviously did not
Pick a different
did
color.
not prep very well for this. Here we go.
I'll leave it to yours.
Yeah. And it's another option for a cap, a button actuated ballpoint, and it has a very interesting, almost a Caran d'Ache feel. It's kind of a softer click to it than the Jotter, but it still has enough spring to it that you're engaging. But nice colors. They've got the stainless steel cap, and then they've got the little white dot on there. But you've got black, green. The burgundy is nice.
Burgundy's
really
real good.
nice. Solid blue. That's nice. And maybe the favorite is the coffee brown.
I mean, the coffee and then the Ritma too,
Yes.
just real good brown
I
colors.
wonder if brown has never been, and this is historically, brown has never been the best-selling color of anything. So maybe brown's making a comeback.
I think it is because sort of the green plant and brown woods aesthetic is real big right now. So I think more of that feeling is coming back.
What's the Pantone color of the year?
I don't know.
I bet it's not brown.
I bet it's not brown.
All right, moving along with some other Sheaffers. This I've been looking at for a long time, and Lisa hates me for it. This is the Sheaffer VFM. So VFMs come out now, and we used to carry quite a few of them. They've come in new colors and new editions, and this one's my favorite. This is the glossy gray with gold trim. And these come in roller balls and ballpoints. And isn't that just a lovely... It punches well above its weight, I think.
Yeah.
It just looks so nice. Very, very affordable. Yes. Very nice looking. Just look at that. I mean, and it's got that nice...
I really like the chrome and gold. They look like they're so much more luxury cost than they are.
Yeah, they are. These are really,
Nice.
great, if nothing else, great gift potential because they just look so nice. But they come in that. They got the chrome. We've got the black, classic kind of matte black. And this is a new color here.
I do like when they do like a middle dark gray with the black accents. It always looks really nice.
Yeah, that looks sharp. I'm not so much for the black trim fad that has been going on the last 5, 6, 7 years. But some companies get it right, and I agree. I think that gray with that black looks real sharp, and and I like that it's matte. It's not polished.
Well, it differentiates from the glossy too.
Yeah. So those are real good, and I'm just going to continue yammering on
Keep
here
on.
because I know more about this than you, I think, because
Yes.
you just came in. We also used to carry these a long time ago, and Lisa also didn't like it that I liked them, but I
Really?
think these are great. These are the Sheaffer Sagaris. Finally back, and it's a really, really nice pen. And the reason I like it is this is the roller. We've got roller balls and fountain
the
pens
fountain.
here. Okay, you got the fountain.
Yeah.
Number one, look at that nib. Okay, it's a stainless steel nib, but it's a beautiful two-tone. It's like a sunburst pattern on there.
Like Art Deco.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. These caps, you've got a friction fit cap. We've got the two-tone gold and silver polished cap. It's really reminiscent of what they were doing in the 50s and 60s with the Sentinel caps, the two-tone Sentinel caps. Really, really striking. Almost a Sheaffer, what would you call that? It's just their thing, this kind of cap with a gold clip.
Sheaffer Classic.
Cartridge converters, comes with the converter, which is really nice.
Very useful.
But it's not a super huge pen. It's not massively girthy, but it has a nice weight to it, especially when you post it.
Yep.
Really good looking. I can't say enough good things about this pen. Fountain pen and rollerball, of course, and I believe these are fine and medium nib options too. So, oops, wrong one.
Rollerball.
Black and gold, and then the black with a two-tone. But even this one has this really nice two-tone nib on it.
Yeah, just a real good fit in the hand. They're nice.
Yeah. So excited about those. Those are in stock and ready to go. I'll let you talk now.
Thanks.
A guy on Facebook offered to sell me a pillowcase at a great price, but it turned out to be a sham.
We had a contest last week. We asked all of you, of all the foods that your mother cooks or cooked, what is your favorite?
I want to hear this one. I want to hear this.
You want to know my answer?
Yes, I want to know your answer.
I do have fond memories of macaroni and cheese with hot dogs in them.
Okay.
Those were always
That
good.
was before my time, I think.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Not the pot pie?
No, not the shepherd's pie.
That was we're not going to talk about that look.
We can move on.
We can move on. Ben Kemper says, good to see you both. Have fun in Chicago, Brian. My dear mama has passed, so I only get to imagine this meal. Gumbo with fresh cornbread. That's off to a really good start. She'd also make a gravy that made grown men weep. She was not a supporter of Mother's Day, oddly enough. She thought it was a conspiracy by Hallmark to sell cards. She said, treat me well every day, and that's a start. And you know what?
I've heard my own mother say that.
Yes.
Treat me well every day.
Every day, yes.
Every day is
So.
Mother's Day. Speedbird said another great episode. Really appreciate you two. My dear mom is gone and was a terrible cook, but was a wonderful baker.
Okay.
She was a little old English lady and was famous for her scones and shortbread cookies. She also made a wonderful marmalade. Miss her every day.
Love scones. Yeah, remember that. Summer Pearls, such a timely contest. My beloved mom's, there's a whole lot of mother's funerals here. This is awful. My beloved mom's funeral was Wednesday, and I tuned in to de-stress. My mom made a delicious Easter egg sweetbread, and I managed to get it typed up so it will go on in her memory. The whole family loves it. That sounds awesome. So our condolences on your mother. So.
Well, I'm glad that you could also get that recipe down in time to be able to keep it on.
Mm-hmm.
Sherry Moss says, I'm drooling. Mom would make cucumbers and cream with Miracle Whip milk, lots of pepper, and a dash of vinegar. This was poured over smashed, fresh red potatoes, buttered to high heaven. It's a low German thing.
Yeah, okay. Thomas Godbold says, my mom's Hungarian goulash. As a teen, I would polish off a good part of it in one sitting. Luckily, it was something fairly easy to stretch, and when I make it for myself, it is never the same. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Never is.
Wayne Bosma says, my mother is a very good cook, and I am fond of a lot of her dishes. One that really stands out is her enchilada casserole. I desperately want to know how you make an enchilada casserole, because that sounds really good.
Yeah. We had a winner, and is this Carissa?
I think so, yeah.
Carissa Yu. Congratulations, Carissa. Comment, she says, love these weekly banterings. I'm usually too shy to comment, but I have to honor my mom's cooking since you offered the opportunity. So many things to choose from, but I'll go with her Christmas Danish. Once a year, every Christmas morning, she made this puffy, buttery, frosted, melt-in-your-mouth almond Danish. We still make it every year and share some good memories. I felt that in my mouth, as I said.
You have a family recipe, don't you?
For what?
Isn't that chocolate sauce a family recipe?
Oh, I do, yes.
One day you'll let me learn it.
Yeah. It's actually my grandmother's recipe, and it's this sticky chocolate, and it's amazing and really bad for you.
Yeah.
But I love it. I'll give it to you.
Email Eric at Anderson Pens.
Oh, yes.
To get you credit,
yes,
Carissa.
Sorry. Yes. Eric at AndersonPens.com. We have a new contest?
We do have a new contest. Does your pen usage suffer in spring and summer because you're out doing other things and not inside writing?
Like mowing the lawn? Do you have to mow the lawn at your place?
No, I have an apartment.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you're out doing other things, though, in the summer.
I am out doing other things. I am about as busy...
Fighting people and LARPing and things like that?
I'm about as busy in the summer and in the winter, so personally, mine does not suffer. I always have notes to write. So it is about the same all year round.
Mine doesn't suffer at all.
So there.
All right. One commenter will be chosen at random to win a $20 credit on his or her Anderson Pens account. We have something coming soon?
We do. It is the Pilot Custom 823 in clear, and there's a new signature nib. It's not just for the clear, but that is what it's being featured with.
Yes, the signature nib will come on the other colors, the amber and smoke as well, and then the clear too. And the clear, we've been waiting for this forever.
I really like clear pens. I don't know what it is, just something about them is real
This is going to be a cool pen. I'm really excited about this. Fine, medium, broad, and of course signature, which as we were looking at before the show, it's not exactly clear without actually seeing it what exactly it is. Their words, Pilot's words, are that it is a combination of essentially a stub with some softness.
It sort of implies there's a little flexibility to it, which is interesting for a stub nib.
Yeah. So that might be super cool.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to that. It holds a ton of ink, 14 karat nib.
Yep.
What more do you need to know? Anything?
When can we have it?
It's on its way.
Good.
I don't remember what the tracking shows.
Whenever it arrives.
But whenever it arrives, it will be here soon. I'm sure supplies will be limited at first, and they will probably sell quickly. But you can sign up for in-stock notification when they come in, and grab that signature.
Don't miss out.
That'll be cool. Anything else?
No. Oh, thanks for joining us. Tune in next week for more talk about pens, ink, and paper.
You can check us out on social media as Anderson Pens, and you can, if you like this video and subscribe to our channel, we sure would appreciate it.
Because if you subscribe, you can always get more content just like this.
Bye.